morning, everyone. Welcome to Stream 5 at TADHack 2016. Our session today is all about case studies, telecom application development in the enterprise. Real world, real applications, real businesses. My name's Mark White from Locatrix in Australia. I'll be the moderator today. A couple of housekeeping rules. We do have 6 presentations to get through. We have precisely 2 hours to do it. You do the math. If we do 15 to 20 minutes, we'll be okay. If we ask lots and lots of questions, we'll be over time and we'll be cutting to lunch. So what I propose to do is we'll step through the presenters in exactly the order as listed in the agenda. So I'll ask if you know you're next, please get ready to come up and either get your slides up or get your laptop up. And when you do start your presentation, just start with a quick introduction as to who you are and what you're talking about. I won't propose to do a lot of preamble for everyone. Okay? That being said, it's going to be an awesome session. Really excited audience in the room. And our first presenter is actually, I think, in Honduras. Carlos, the microphone's over to you. Do you want to kick off and introduce yourself? Welcome to TAD Summit 2016.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for the warm welcome. Hi, everyone. My name is Carlos Dermot. I work for Pike Business Development. We're a consultative technology company, and we help other enterprises to enter Latin American and Sub-Saharan African businesses. What we do basically is we are professional advisors in technology, and we're innovation consultants. Our main customers are mostly operators and banks around Latin America and Africa. So we've been around for around 1 year, but gaining a very good experience around our customers. Okay. First of all, what we're going to present today, it's all related to our mobile financial services brand that we are launching using RESCOM as one of the key elements of our solution, right? When we talk about mobile financial services, what we're saying basically is we are offering to the telco world and to the banks a mobile solution where they could use the mobile phone as a banking branch, right? The cost of a bank branch in Africa and Latin America, it's very high. So using the mobile phone gives the opportunity to reduce the costs for the banks, for the operators to offer new services, and to allow subscribers to get access to a wallet where they could deposit money, where they could perform transactions such as bill payments, they could transfer money, perform a peer-to-peer money transfer, where they could receive international money transfers through their phones and exchange that for real cash, right? To give you a little of context, how are these services looking in the near future? What we're going to see is some infographics that are taken from the GSM Association State of the Industry for mobile financial services, right? What we've seen is that there are 93 countries that have these services available. And out of those 93 countries, there are 271 live services operating mobile financial services that have a wallet, an electronic money wallet, and in their phones, right? Out of these 93 countries, 51 have enabling regulatory frameworks. Why is this important? Because the more flexible is the regulation, the easier it is for us to roll out a mobile financial service solution. The idea behind this, or the countries that are supporting this, it's because they try to promote financial inclusion. They want to bank the unbanked. They want to reach to the people that do not have any access to financial services. Okay. Also, what we've seen is that there is a considerable growth on this type of services, and we see on the graphs the growth in transactions. There are 33 million transactions a day for mobile financial services. This information was taken in December 2015, so I believe the number is higher right now. And they measured a total of 411 million wallet accounts or registered accounts for mobile financial services. That it's a 31% growth from the last year in 2014. Okay, so we've seen how this new initiative or this way of offering mobile financial services is growing, and also the services or the transactions are adapting rapidly to catch up with this new type of technology. Mobile financial services have been proved to be highly effective when we're talking about international money transfers. We've seen a 52% increase in the volume of the cross-border remittances from around the world. Not only that, we've seen that the mobile financial service providers are investing more money into their solution. They're trying to innovate more. They're trying to bring more to the table when we talk about mobile financial services, and that is presented by the amount of money invested in this type of technologies. We've seen 1 million in June 2015. Okay. Another important fact is that the growth in the smartphone penetration, particularly in Africa, we've seen that they're moving from feature phones to smartphones very rapidly, right? So we're looking at a 1,200 million connections to be available in Africa in 2018, right? So what we're saying here is that MFS is a reality and that they're moving to mobile financial services through smartphones, okay? Also some information on online shopping around the world. We've seen an increase of online sales, and this is happening not only through the websites but also through the smartphones, right? So bringing this this option to purchase your things or to pay your bills through the phone, it's also a very attractive option to offer in the coming years. Some facts also on the proximity payments, right? So when we say mobile financial services, we're also talking about specialized type of payments like near field communications, NFC. And we've seen in the US, particularly, the use of Google Wallet. Amazon is bringing their own solution, and PayPal, they have their own the mobile payment solutions, right? So we've seen the growth, and there is a growing market on this type of transactions. Okay, Africa and Asia are highly embracing the mobile payments, right? They're becoming more and more popular in this coming years. Okay, talking about a little bit about our solution, what we offer or what we are bringing to the table, specifically when we talk about mobile financial services, we go from the basic wallet management features, where we have our balance inquiry, language change, PIN management, view commissions, last transactions inquiry, and customer care. Our self-care services that are available through our mobile financial service menu. We have subscriber services such as cash in, cash out, peer-to-peer transactions where they could deposit money, withdraw money, and transfer money to a different wallet holder. Utility bill payments in Latin America and Africa, these are very popular services. because of the long queues or the difficulties to access a banking branch. So by using the mobile phone, we're increasing the penetration and we're recovering more money to the utility bill companies through this channel. Um, our mobile payment or mobile money transactions are available, and they are also such as recharge, one of the most popular transactions, and postpaid mobile payments. One particular transaction that we are bringing or we are creating, and it's very new. It's the community wallet, right? So in Africa, there are some communities where they use community funds, right? They gather together money and they deposit it into the community wallet so they could use it for special projects. They could finance a particular member of the group. So we are creating the community wallet feature into our solution to formalize the way they use this community wallet management, where they could perform transactions such as um, withdrawals, to give loans, to pay loans, to create a profit distribution around it, and to ensure time, time deposits, uh, all this. All these worlds together, what we're doing is we're using Rascom as an integrator or as a core specific part of our solution by connecting or interconnecting all the different components within our platforms and connecting the different stakeholders around our solution, right? So what we were saying is that we have an MFS core uh, engine that it's sitting behind Rescom, and Rescom is acting as a middleware, so we could connect to the telco world, the different channels such as USSD, SMS, smart, even NFC. It's been developed operators, billing companies, everything is being possible through Rescom from Telestax. This is one of our mock-ups from a solution, a mobile banking solution that we're launching in Latin America, and it's available for you to look at it in the market from Google. What we're using this is basically allowing the users to link their bank accounts to a mobile wallet. And when you are using the mobile wallet, you're entitled to perform transactions without your debit or credit card, without your account book. So you could perform ATM withdrawals by using this application, and you can send money to it's not an account holder from the bank, but you can send money through an ATM. There are many transactions such as bill payments, transaction inquiry, refunds, self-care, commission management, and there are many features that are available through this option, and it's being rolled out in Latin America. Okay. I want just to check if our lead developer from Pike is on the call. Amit, are you there?
Hey, hi, Carlos.
Hi. Welcome, Amit. Giving a presentation, please go ahead.
Thank you very much, Carlos. Hello, everyone. I'm going to discuss about the technical aspects and various use cases of MFS. the security in MFS product and threats and risk that comes along with the nature of business and industry, flow of money in MFS, a special use case of MFS in which Pike pioneer, that is cooperative banking, and how MFS can change the face of e-commerce and in-store shopping. So as discussed by Carlos, we have broadly two versions of an MFS app. One is an operator-based, and second is a bank-based solution. An operator-based solution is based on wallets and virtual accounts. And the basic services are mobile payments, recharge, pay TV, bill payments, money transfer from customer to customer, and agent to agent. Next is a bank-based solution, which you can see on the slide right now. This solution is based on the real bank accounts, and we are merely the facilitator of a bank. So send money from bank to bank, send money via ATM, load money from bank to wallet and wallet to bank, and view bank statement and view bank balance are the basic transactions of such an application. Carlos, could you move on to the next slide? Here we are going to discuss briefly on the architecture of MFS system. Here we have a core engine at its heart that contains all the services, all the financial and all the non-financial services. We ensure that we have all the security and the business rules and the interface layer and the interface rules in the core transaction engine. The core transaction engine, it interacts with the customer UI, the mobile apps, NFC, like near field communication, and other smart devices as well. We use the Telestacks API to interact with USSD, SMS, and IVR customers. The major security which is being implemented in this application is that the database is not directly connected with the customer UI. So no update can directly be sent from customer UI until and unless they pass through the security and the business rules of the core transaction engine. Next slide, please. Here I'm going to discuss on basic security rules that are being implemented in MFS. The nature of MFS is such that we have to manage the money in a software, and the nature of business, and with the nature of business comes the vulnerability, the threats, and the risk that are mentioned in this slide. So first is the over-the-air transmission. To avoid the over-the-air transmission, we have encrypted all the data which is being sent out from the transaction engine to the USSD and to the customer UI in an encrypted format. Secondly, we have PIN and password all encrypted in the SHA-1 format, which cannot be decoded back to its normal string. And thirdly, the major transactions like the cash out transactions and the cash in transactions, which are business critical and where the actual fraud takes place, we ensure that at these points, we have a multiple level approval from the customer, from the agent, both. Additionally, while creating stock, while doing bank transfer. Sure. So can we move on to the next slide, please? Here we show that the handset registration and if the major vulnerabilities that comes along with the handset registration and the handset and the PIN stolen are being handled correctly. So in case of the handset registration, we ensure that the device ID is being stored at the server. So even if the handset is stolen, we ensure that no transaction, no fraud transaction can take place. In the same manner, if the PIN is stolen and the handset is new, then the same transaction will not be validated in our platform. Next is the over-the-air transmission, which I had already explained in the previous slide. And we have few detective and preventive business rules, which means that we judge the pattern of a particular user. For example, if X user does 100 transactions per day and it immediately shoots to 1,000 or 2,000 transactions, then it comes in the area of detection. The algorithm checks the transactions has taken place or not, the number of receivers, and hence you can check if it's a fraud or not. Next, please. So here we explain the flow of money in MFS. Here we have the stock wallet. First, there are the bill companies, the operators, the banks, which invest into the stock wallet. The stock wallet then this stock wallet is transferred to the channel partner wallet, which helps in distributing the funds to the agents. The agents correspondingly can help transfer the money to the subscribers, which pay bills, which pay insurance bills, utility bills, does bank transactions, operator transactions, and hence the money comes back to the bill companies, the operator, and the banks. So here's the flow of the entire e-money in the system from bill company to stock wallet to the channel partner to agent to subscriber and back to the banks. In the process.
Okay.
So
if you want, we're presenting our main message, or the main message that we want to leave you with. It's that we're creating a solution that it's exclusive to none, and that ensures true democratization. How we are doing this? It's by having a multi-bearer type of technology, where we are offering this through the different operators. We're using smartphone apps that are available through internet, so no need to be associated to a particular operator. We have multi-segments for the bank, the underbanked, and the unbanked, and we are multi-service. We have shopping, bill payments, and mobile services, all created around one single solution. We are bringing the best for the ecosystem, from the operator, the banks, the best to offer the best for the customers and agents and merchants. I believe that is our presentation. Thank you very much, everyone, for your time. If you have any questions, we're open to respond it.
Well done, Carlos and Ahmed. Thank you very much.